Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Now it might sound a little bit off here and there, but good morning, everybody, good morning. And yeah, hopefully I sound good and I don't sound terrible. Morning, everybody. Yes, I'm just checking in, making sure everything is all good here. So give me a bit of second here. Actually, I have to put my flight plan, but you guys can see at the top Eurowings. And I actually do have to get my the call sign, and it's actually Eurowings 2471. So I'm gonna put it up so yeah, you guys can see EWG 2471, and that actually is a flight that actually takes off in the night. But we're actually gonna do it in the daytime, so hopefully we have a good one today. Hello, good morning. I'll like come in shortly, man. I in the lobby. Nice, yeah. I'm having all audio issues, man. All kinds of issues, man. So hopefully everything is all good. So let me just add this flight plan in. Get the text. You guys can see from on top of the screen. And actually, I have to go onto VATSIM, which I haven't actually done. So just be a little bit of patience here with me. Hopefully nothing breaks. WG2471. Just logging in my stuff here. A319. Yeah, man, I really hope nothing breaks today. Really hope nothing breaks. Alright, so airline is EWG. Here we go. And I know the internet has been suck, and I'm actually with my headphones. I had some issues. Yeah, so I already had some sound issues, man. Right. So yeah, decided to put my face in a different place today. So I changed that. Yeah. Well, sorry, I did for that. I had no other choice. So let me just get my route stuff here, which I already have everything all sorted out. Sim brief, all set. Alright, here we go, and sent. So yeah. So now I can actually literally put in my route because it's all sent and I got it on brief now. So now it's on my Volanta. So now we could see, and coming into Germany, hopefully you guys can see on the screen, it is not looking too well. Coming down on this side. So let me just put the same sounds up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so you guys can see it's not looking too well here. Coming on in Germany. I'll put this a little bit more over here. And this is weather, and this is my route, so coming down. Alright, so yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good time on this. Oh, actually watching. Alright, so I actually just realized I also have to change my overlay, which I didn't actually set yet. 2471, here we go. Alright, so I actually had the A330, which I have to change that into the A319. There we go, A319. So hopefully nothing breaks today, I'm hoping. Alright, so here we go, that is all set. Like I say, I hope nothing breaks today. Nice. So you guys probably here waiting on for the longest while. Let me see. Can I do anything here that wouldn't break anything? Put this to about 5 minutes. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. I'm praying it doesn't. And my sound, yeah, my voice isn't too well because I'm not using my mic over here. I'm actually using my some other headphone, some Logi thing. So yeah, and this is supposed to be a little bit louder. You guys might probably be hearing a little bit too many knocks as well. Probably that's the problem there as well. But let's see if we can just have a little bit of a look around rough here. It's a nice morning. Hopefully you guys can see this moving. Nice. Hopefully it's my I don't know why it probably moving, it probably showing terrible. Ugh. Hopefully it's not. I said, yeah, I don't know. On my normal screen it doesn't show anything, so I don't know why you guys seen it like that. But alright, so I'm on, there's no ATs, but there's a couple of models right now. Ryanair, there's Ryanair and a British Airways. An A380 and a Ryanair 747 and the Max as well. Nice. Now, are you guys hearing me? Question I need to find out now is why is it doing this stuttering thing for you guys? Which I have no idea. It's not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, but we're gonna be doing this flight going down into lifetime. Here we go. Going down into Stuttgart. But I'm hoping that it shows normal and it doesn't stutter around. Because this will be very, very weird. Because on my screen it's actually showing normal. Apparently I've seen on the stream there, it seems like there's a bit of issue here and there. Alright, so I don't know. I'm just checking on everything, making sure everything's all good. But at the moment, I think my webcam was, let me just put that. Yep. So we're not having come today, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm just making sure everything's all good. Let me see if I move my camera around a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully that didn't jog too much for you guys. Alright, so it's like I said, it seems like my webcam is definitely causing a lot of problems today, so I definitely can't use it. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. Let me just make mention of that. Webcam. Yeah, so we're having a bit of issue, so I will actually just put a note. I'll say I'll start and yeah, I'll start. 1 minute. Alright. Yeah, I'll start in 1 minute. Okay, everybody? I'll start in about a minute, so just about finishing up. Okay. It's about 1 minute. Put this somewhere else. This chatter, I have it a little bit too much here. Let me put it a little bit more here. There we go. Alright, so I feel like we're good here. Okay, everybody. Now let me see if I can take some of the stuff out. I have a backup just for if in case. Just for if in case things get a little bit too haywire. They say yep, in 20 minutes. Alright, so let me get into the aircraft, guys, so we can get out of here. Nice morning here. Nice. Yeah. Manchester at its greatest. Hopefully it's not too jagged. And I am on VATSIM as well. So it seems like it's a little better when I don't have my webcam on. So I've known that my webcam is a bit of a problem. So we are gonna basically do this without my webcam. So let me just first and foremost give you guys something very nice as usual. I don't want to keep you guys on this type of music for too long, you know. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get everything all sorted out so we can get this nice morning, as it is a bit into, it's gonna be a bit of, well, just bad weather and stuff going into Germany. Alright, so yeah, let's get things on the road. Alright, so we're inside the cockpit. Hopefully nothing crashes. These days things tend to crash so much. No, it's crazy. Right, so let me see, hopefully this view, everything is fine here, hopefully. Alright. Okay, so first thing first, I normally put my controls here, and I normally put this to about, sorry, not to about, well, they said use, which one they said? They said you could use SDs, and I think this one is the one I like the most. Alright, I don't really worry about anything else. So let's just get the show on the road. Okay. First thing first. Ooh. Let's hear those sounds. Alright, so I'm gonna put the sounds. Alright, so you guys are gonna hear the sounds. Pretty nice. Nice. Lovely sounds. Alright, so what I have to double check is I have to make sure that the sound is coming out of the desktop audio. Actually I didn't, that's why you guys wasn't hearing anything, because the desktop audio wasn't coming out. So let me just make sure. Alright, I think you guys can probably hear the audio now coming out. So give me a second. So it doesn't sound like it. So let me just take a test. Alright. Hai sang Libo Meng. Hai sang Libo Meng. Sorry if I said it wrong. Sun Libo Meng. How are you, man? How are you? How are you? Yeah, so I think like you guys heard that. So actually what I have to do is I have to put the sim sounds up a bit. So I think that way you guys can probably hear that a lot better. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the ground power and everything, which I believe, if I remember, it's somewhere inside of, where is it again? It's in, where is it again? Is it ground services, right? Then here we go. Well, the GPU is, oh, the GPU is already on. Okay, so there we go. Here we go. Alright, so I think, yeah, I think like everything should be working fine now. So now we can pretty much just get things off and running. Alright, IRSs, check, check, check. Let's get a bit of lighting into the cockpit, the cabin. Alright, gonna keep everything else as normal. Alright, I love when the screens come up here. Nice, really, really nice screens. Love these screens, man. Really, really nice. Alright, so let's get the lighting up. Take out the seat stuff. Okay, nice little morning light here. Coming pretty nice here, guys. Absolutely wonderful, man. Absolutely wonderful. As for this, I actually supposed to take out, let me take out, so 3D, is it 3D? Screenshots. No, we don't need that. Emergency plan, sorry. The weather. Yeah, so what's the other thing that's on the screen there? There's something else on the screen there. Oops. Wrong thing I played. The other thing, there's something else I'm touching here. What's the other thing I'm touching here? What's this called? Oh, that's the airport. How do you move? Can you? Oh, you can't move that, can you? Nope. Yeah, so let's not play around with that. Let's leave it. Alright, so these are the VATSIM traffic at the moment. Alright, so I took out the Volanta, so we only have VATSIM traffic, so we'll see who's there. Yeah, man. I'm good. I just got home from work. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Where are you from? Sounded like you from, sound like a Chinese word. Also, I'm sorry if I didn't say that right, but alright. So before we even start, as you guys can see, is the IAE engines. Alright. First and foremost, you go to, if I remember, the menu, ATSU, and we do have a plan set. So flight plan init, and we're gonna init request, and that should give us, hopefully give us a flight plan and everything. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. 2471. So everything is all set. So if I come up here, request, so it's pretty much the same like the if A321 Neo, the fly-by-wire. Basically they use the same things anyway. But not they use the same thing, that's how it is in the real world anyway. But yeah, alright. So we're just gonna populate everything. But before that, let's get back up here and let's get to FENIX. Sorry, why did I come back here? I meant to put my flight up, and let's get my flight here. Manchester, bit delayed, as you can see. That's fine. And the meta at the moment, okay. QNH 1010 1000. Okay, let me just put that 1000. Okay. So that's gonna align. We have to align the IRSs as well. Align the IRSs. There we go. And we're gonna try to do things as quickly as possible, guys. So from here, what I'm gonna do is, just because in the interest of time, is that I'm from Taiwan, man. Oh, nice. You know, just the other day I was saying that I need to meet up with some people from outside. What I mean outside is like from the other side of the world that way, but I haven't had time. So let's go to flight level 370. Like I really want to meet like Chinese people and all of this stuff like that, you know, because fly a lot with like people from the Caribbean all the time. Cost index is 26. Flight is, let's just put 2471. Here we go. Alright, winds. Request the winds. Supposed to get the winds, hopefully. Okay, so the route takes us, here we go, wind data uplink. Nice, runway 23 left, which I did take in the real world actually when I was about a month ago. 23 via Listo 2 Yankee departure. Insert. Alright. Oh, thanks man, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it man. Thank you very much for, you know, subscribing man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, so there we go. Really appreciate it. Alright, so what's next? We have to actually get the weights sorted out. That's what we need to get next. Mass, which we can actually just do by just loading in from SimBrief. Alright, and if we go on payload on this screen, 127, so you can see SimBrief already loads everything. All you have to do is just press load aircraft, and we'll just put an instant. Alright, that's a good thing if you don't want to go through none of that, man. Thank you very much everybody. Thanks for subscribing, man. Suddenly, man, really appreciate it, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Really appreciate it, but I haven't had time to really talk to people from like from China and these places, man. A lot of the people I talk to is like people from the Caribbean. So yeah, man, really appreciate it, man. Tell some other friends, man. You know, let's all chat, let's get along. Some of my friends in the real world, actually, I had a couple of friends when I went to school in the UK from China as well. So or Taiwan, call it China, Taiwan. Yeah, and I know this is a big difference between Chinese, Taiwanese, if that's the right terminology. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we just got our weights and everything, it's all in. Okay, just have to get our IRSs to align, and we're going to fly, like we say, flight level 370 today. I go all the way up. I don't think there's any ATC. No ATC at the moment, so we're going all the way up to flight level 370. 370. Alright, constraint on. We are left. We are right. Nice. Alright, and we will do a secondary route and stuff like that. Okay, so let me just turn this down a little bit. Not this one. I believe it's this one. Yes, it's just a little bit too bright. Alright, so yes guys. Okay, yeah, so you guys can see the route that we're taking going down, and you can see the weather doesn't look too well. He said pushing in 10. Okay, nice. Let me come on Unicom 122.8. I am on Unicom. Okay, good. And I will put the sound so I can probably hear the cabin as well. Okay, and I will put the PA so we can actually hear the PA, whichever, so we can hear all of these sounds. Alright, so we have everything all checked here, and at the moment passenger signs can come on, all of this can come on. At the moment we'll put the APU on since we now have fuel and everything on board. Alright, so press open. This is gonna press open, so we do have a company message which we are gonna get. Alright, then we're gonna press start. Let's see if that's gonna start up. Okay, so IRS is all aligned. Everything is coming up pretty nicely here. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. All of you guys for coming on here. Really appreciate it. decided to change things around a little bit. Okay, so let's get to the company route. So we go to ATC and we go to messages, I believe. Messages. We're gonna clear this. I believe is either message or reports. Which one is it? Do have a company route. Sorry, that's the ATSU. That's ATSU message. So here you go. Messages received, and we get our load sheet. Alright, company, okay. 204 008. Okay, so that's a fuel weight 54.3, 65 ox 127 plus 5. Okay, so we're gonna accept that for now. Alright. And this is the max 28. Okay. Page 2, page 3. Alright. Alright, so let's just say ETC kit was there, and then they give us something like 4523, something like that. Alright, ident. Okay, so we go to that. Perfect. So our passengers are boarding. Sorry, not boarding, they have boarded, so oh, sorry about that. I should probably use my panorama instead of that screen. Yeah. Alright, so let's just say alright. Yeah. So you could hear the difference in the sounds, man. Such a big difference in the sounds, huh? Really big difference. Yeah. So it's gonna be a really good flight today. A319. A319, man, going down into Stuttgart. Really appreciate it. Alright. So let's get things up and running again, like I said. Alright, so sorry, there we go. I'm gonna get everything starting up. Here we go. Alright. And we're gonna try and like I said, normally when I have ATC I do all of these things, but when I don't have ATC I tend not to do all of this stuff. But for the time departure performance, let's just make sure. Okay. Sync final load, like we said, 65. And we're gonna sync the live weather. Alright, so not toga, anti-ice. The weather is temperature 13, so just above. So we're gonna have Pax on. Alright, runway is dry at the moment. Okay, so we are gonna compute and we are gonna send that into the MCDU. Alright, send that straight into the MCDU. Alright. Right, so I'm pushing in 3 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into the performance, and we're supposed to see our performance. Everything's on board. Check. So we have our weights and we also have our departure. Okay, so we're pretty much all good there. Just have to make sure we check everything is all good here. Alright, so everything is all good. Let's just confirm. Sorry. Just confirm the weights is in fact 54 for the zero fuel weight. I think we did get it from the load sheet, sorry. So if we come back and we go back to report, back to ATSU, menu, and messages received, and this We see 54.3, takeoff weight 65.60, 65.5. So there we go. So we know that our thing is correct. Okay. So nothing really to brief. Though it does say we have a company route. Unless it does from the previous load sheet. Which, sorry. Here we go. 1. Okay. So that is all checked. Oh. So I can now, I could do the GSX stuff from here because we do have a GSX integration. So if we wanted, I think we could just do it from here, if I believe. Ground. We do have GSX, so like I said, can we not just connect? Where is the GSX? I think there's a section that says GSX, but anyways, we no longer need the GPU because we have the APU running. Alright, and we no longer need the chocks and cones. Alright, said yes. Just pilot, what's up, man? So this is where I found you. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully you guys gonna enjoy today. It says engine fan heating. Oh, not sure. I have to actually know what some of this stuff are. Haven't had the time, but yeah, I'll just do GSX from here. Alright, so let's push back. Here we go. Alright, so let's take the default one. We have the weights, we have speeds, we have temperature, so we could do our checklist as well. Okay, so alright. Okay. Yeah guys, so just
hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Thumbs up if you like the live. If you know it, I really appreciate it. So just give me a thumbs up for the like. That will do just nicely. Alright. Okay.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go to what do they call it again? Pilot brief. And we do have the documents, which is before start. So cockpit preps, bar ref is checked, ACAS is checked, parking brakes is set, fuel on board is already checked, and it be
locking gear.
it is right now. Flex temp, which we already have set in the box. Takeoff speeds is also in the box. So the before start, we got the passenger signs is on, beacon is on, transponder is set to auto doors. Okay, I said is it? Oh, I mean Tracy, good old Tracy. Yeah, I know, right? All right, so let's go tail to the left. Here you go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, like we said, beacon is on. We're gonna release the parking brakes. What just happened there? Interrupt. What? That my GSX bugging around, man. The hell is going on with this? No. You just told me to release parking brakes, so I am gonna release the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, thank you. Let's close the window here. Sorry, not window. Why am I saying window?
Cabin crew armed.
Nice. Yeah, that's because I left the PA thing on. Where is the doors? Alright, here we go. Suzanne behaving by. Yeah. Finally we getting somewhere, man. The only issue I have in right now at the moment there is this fact that this thing, I don't know if you guys hearing some cutscene thing in the back. I don't know where that coming from. It could be from the internet. But yeah, let's start up the engines. Alright, so PAX 1, PAX 2 off. Nice. Okay. And let's start engine number 2. Here we go. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about of our Airbus
Please set parking brake.
aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320.
That's probably the part I like the most, you know, the sounds. Hear the IAE engines, guys.
Following safety.
Is that I'm going to do what's that, Haneda to CGK? CGK, is it that Haneda to Alone?
Which you must adopt if you hear.
Or Charles de Gaulle? No, no.
There are 8
CDG is Charles de Gaulle.
Unlocking gear.
The
Yeah,
cabin crew
Cologne.
are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please
Nice.
be
You guys
aware
hear that
your
engine?
nearest
IAE engine?
may be behind you. Emergency.
Yeah. Alright. So let's start engine number 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is
Alright.
clear.
See how this sounds. Okay, oh, actually, let's see what's going up on the screen as well. Oh, the screen's a bit. Oh, the screen's a bit bright here. Let's put the screens down a bit. Alright, so what's it saying here? Alright, N2. So N2 rising. N1. We have fuel flow. Engine is. Yeah, man. Might go on VATSIM. But I'm already on VATSIM as well. Nice. I hope the internet not cutting off. You guys, like, I hope it's not sounding like it's cutting. Feel free to join me if you like. Right now, like, I have so many audio issues, man. Right now, like, I can't do anything for anybody right now. I can't even join anything, not even my own sound server I can join. Give me a second, guys. Yeah. So, okay. Okay, so let's put this. There we go. And flaps 1. And okay, max. We're gonna do things a little bit quickly, as we already know about this stuff here. Let's get the packs on. Here we go. Take the APU out. There we go. Black seal lights on. Gonna keep as well as the wing. Okay. I was supposed to still put it on anyway, the wing. That's it. Bro is busy even. Do any streams? Yeah, trust me, I'm very busy, man. Trust me. Seldomly ever have like time to like do anything. In my case, right now is like, oh, let me change the screen. I don't want to both screens. Oh. Actually, I want that up. But I want the secondary screen to not be too bright. Here we go. Right, so we could see. Okay, so the next thing we have to do, let's put this stuff on. Okay, put this on. Let me see what you guys say. Hopefully, guys, we'll get the landing is gonna be very nice. Okay, so let me test the controls, make sure my controls is good. And actually we have to check to see what is up 0.4. Okay, so I was supposed to put his audio inside of my... There we go. In and out. Okay, there we go. And Manchester traffic will be locked in for runway 23 left in just about a minute. And traffic at Manchester, how do you read me? Roger, thank you. Okay, so nice. 5x5. Okay, so that's trims 1 and trims 3, trims 4, good. Alright, so flaps. Okay, so let me just double check. Make sure. Here we go, we have flaps 2 for departure. Alright, so let's get the show on the road. So after start, ground equipment is removed, anti-airs. Okay, let's make sure. Parking brakes, yes, ground is already removed. Flaps is 2, APU is off. Trims is checked. Doors, here we go. ECAM status is checked. So we'll get the before takeoff stuff when we get there. Really good stuff, really good stuff. Hopefully we have a good time today. Hopefully. Okay, so let's get the controls fully up, pull down, fully left, pull right. Alright, so that's all check. Alright, so I feel like we're pretty much good to go. Alright. Alright. There we go. Brakes release. Have incremental. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Absolutely wonderful, man. A319.
80, 95 Papa, well, we have the company.
A319. Absolutely wonderful, guys. Let's get a bit of a passenger view here. Oh, I forgot to set my rudder. Actually, not that I forget to do. Not forget, but I think you have to press this button, I believe. Alright, and I think that controls either your left or right, I think. I remember. Does it? Oh. Doesn't seem to work for me. Doesn't seem to work for me, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so hopefully we have a good time, man. Manchester, man. Alright. We have a nice view here. Hopefully it's not loud, like too loud. Alright, so we just have to go straight down. Manchester, man, I did this actual departure in the real world as well, huh? Oh. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I did this actual departure in the real world. There was a big queue that day, they had actually something going on. The aircraft clipped. Yeah. The Euro wings, man. Euro wings, man. And there's the other Euro wings over there. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. And Manchester traffic is Eurowings 2471 will be crossing runway 23 right, going on for runway 23 left at Bravo? Oh no. Sorry. That's not Bravo. That's not Bravo. At Delta. Right. That wasn't Bravo, that was Delta. Oop. And at 23, Eurowings at 2471 will be lining up and taking off runway 23 left, Manchester traffic. Have a good morning, everybody. Bye bye. Alright. Yes, guys. Here you go. Alright. Ooh.
Safe departure, man.
Whoa. Like they have stuff here. Whoa. Get off. There we go. There we go. Let's get all of this stuff. Still have to get the thing on. Here we go. And I feel like we have one more thing.
Everybody's departing traffic and report when you're passing 1000 feet.
Here we go. Roger. Alright, so let's start the clock. And
Thank you very much, Bruce.
let's go. There we go. There you go, flex temp, manual SRS. Yes guys, and we're rolling. We're rolling. Nice. 100. Ooh. Ooh. Can hear those IAE engines spin. Ooh. There we go. P1. Rotate. Nice. Alright. Oh, cool. Absolute. Positive rate of air coming up. Oh my god. How wonderful, man.
Quebec, you're right, 95 Papa. Land runway 23 left.
And Eurowings 2471, A319 passing 1,300 feet, making the left turn and crosswind. Alright.
Traffic, Eurowings 95 Papa departing runway.
Absolutely beautiful. You guys can hear the sounds, man. Nice early morning here. Nice early morning. But the weather doesn't look too well over here. Let's get the flaps. Let me get next side. Let's get flaps coming all the way up. There we go. Absolutely wonderful. My question now is why aren't I'm not sure why, but okay, it's supposed to be showing altitude passing, but it's not showing it unless you have to reset it. One second, let me try and reset it. Let's see, because it's supposed to show the altitude I'm passing. I'm not seeing it saying that. EGCC going into EDDS EWG 2471. There you go.
Traffic, your wings anyway, Papa, the panic climbing out of 3,000 there. Flying over the lesser 2 young departure.
Yeah, something is wrong. It's not actually showing it, which is a bit weird. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's not actually showing it. It's supposed to be.
Traffic out of Manchester, we have identified around 5,000 feet above us.
Just give me a second. It's supposed to be showing the altitude I'm passing, but for some reason just not. Just give me a second. I just need to figure out. Yeah, I wasn't even checking something there. Good thing I came back to check. Alright, so let's get back to climb. There you go. We're in first climb. We're just gonna direct to let's direct to 1. There we go. Direct into 1. Perfect. There you go, passing 10,000. Landing lights coming off. And nose lights coming off. Nice. I think we can even just tell the passengers they can basically do what they want now. I know. Standard. Check. Standard. Check. Passing at 11,900. Put this a little bit brighter. Passing 12,000. Check. So let me just try and fix up this issue, because I'm not sure why it's doing that. It says require a restart. Okay, so let me restart. And let me see if that does solve anything by any chance. Give me a second. Okay. Alright. Just making sure everything's all good. I liked a while ago we saw the weather and everything. Ground spoilers. Alright, disconnected. Everything is all check. Nice. 7 minutes on the clock. Coming out pretty nicely, yeah. Oh, Manchester, man. Manchester in the morning. Manchester in the morning, man. Hey. Yeah, so that's 2 aircrafts I'm gonna wait for. Definitely I'm gonna wait for 2 aircrafts. Can we get another like for the stream, guys? Finally my thing is working again, so now let me just make sure I put the right location, AJCC, going into EDS, because it did change the AWG 2471, so unless you guys can see where we going up to. Yeah, for some reason I think probably because it wasn't in administrative mode. The A319 it wasn't in administrative mode, so probably that's why it was freezing. The problem now is I did do something wrong. I put my... Just now, give me a second. Alright, so we're good. Just had to make sure, okay. Right, so everything seems to be fine. Coming out pretty nicely, yeah. Nice. Where are we on Volanta? Here we are over here. The weather looking a bit not too great as usual. Yeah, so I'll do like the passengers. Actually, what I'm gonna do is unlock and probably let's have a bit of fun like the passengers. You can hear the sound difference, man. Hear the sound difference. How nice that is. Coming out very, very nicely, yeah. Barcelona, Volanta. Yeah, I remember doing that in the real world, man. That was so nice. But I feel like the sound's a lot better now. Got to fix things, fixing. Can I go for another like, man? We got another. We got a subscriber today, which is really appreciate. I really appreciate it. When he like alive. And man, from morning flights, man. And if you guys didn't know as well, but after we landed to Innsbruck, from Innsbruck, going to this place called Steiermark. It's basically Styria. It's a nice little town, yeah, in Switzerland called Styria. Really nice, picturesque, got a lot of destinations and places to go, to see. Really nice, yeah. So nice little morning. Yeah, most days are foggy and today is not. And then at Stuttgart, Germany. Switzerland is having, like with the description, Switzerland is having also a winter. And clouds on the other list and the others in City Stuttgart. So every was from the developer as well on Eternity also. See the name right there. Actually probably at this time I'll do it. You get a chance to see outside as well. It's a really, really nice model. Nice. FENIX A319. Really nice. Wow. Absolutely wonderful. Hope it's not too low. Yeah, my Discord always broken. I don't know why, that's for some reason. But these engine sounds are very loud, so I'll put these sounds on a little bit. It's very, very loud, so you guys probably hear now, it's probably All I need to do is give you guys a little bit of a look around here. Easy, slowly. Absolutely gorgeous. I would love to take pictures, but to be honest, really not in the mood for pictures today. Our flight is plain. And it. I have seasons. I have Bijan seasons. Oh, this is a nice picture. I will take a picture of that. Oh, this is a nice picture. Such a nice picture, man. Such a nice picture. Wow. How nice is this? How nice is this aircraft, man? They did a lot of mods. Look at that. Wow. Just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous, man. Wow. Oof. Yeah, man. Just a thumbs up, guys. You know, give me a thumbs up if you really like the stream, or unless anything else that you want to let me know about. You know, feel free to say. Really, really appreciate it. Go watch this in somewhat in the downwind. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We're climbing out of flight level 35. Absolutely wonderful, man. Jeez. This aircraft really is nice.
Runway 27 left.
We gotta drink
for
something.
the ILS approach. Keep it traffic.
Got a bit of breakfast. You guys can see some weather up here at Conan. Some weather all around Conan, man. Look at the weather down there, man. So much weather. We're passing in London, man. Actually, I have to check to see where we'll be passing. Let me see. Get a little bit zoom in. So we're actually passing between London City, London. Hopefully, that's at Chelsea. So we're passing on Chelsea side there. Here's Heathrow. Gatwick is that London City here. Where is Gatwick? And we're passing Buckingham Hill, London Biggin.
Virgin 104. This is Iberia Channel 21. I have visual of you. You guys are on the intercept for 27 left, correct? Iberia, I'll just disconnect, no worries.
So hopefully if I check. Let me go around and then, sorry, let me turn. Seems like we're just arriving at our cruise. Oh, free. Alright, so let me see if I see. Where is, oh, London is over here, is it?
Heathrow traffic, Iberia 721, turning final runway 27 left.
That's
Heathrow
really
traffic.
nice. Wow. That's London City down here, guys. Oh, wow. City down there. Nice. So near then. And then Heathrow. It's over there. Nice. Nice.
Either traffic, version 104 Lima, 1.5 mile final.
There is London, man. Wow. Fuck that nowadays we could do that, man. I'm using frame gen. You know, my frame gen is allowing me to do all of these things, man, to be able to get to a very good gameplay. Ooh. Did he pass me? Is he using time acceleration? Wait, Jiden, are you using time acceleration? No, or is it probably my aircraft are just not updating properly? Probably that's why. But wow. Somebody coming on. Oh nice, I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Heathrow traffic area 721 on final runway 27 left.
I think we have, oh. It says weather coming up, yes I know, yes I know. So I have to get ready to prepare for deviation there. Because they have some weather coming up, man. You guys seen it? So let me get inside and watch for that weather. Alright. There we go. There we go. Nothing on the weather so far. Yeah, nothing on the weather so far. Let's see. I have multi-scan on weather blast stuff here. Gain all the way. Let's put the tiller. Well, it's on automatic anyway. Gotta put that off, I believe. Nice. I don't think this works. Probably does. This is really nice, but can we go for another like? Can we go for another like? Man, I really appreciate it. Getting in closer, man. Really getting in close. You can see the weather is over there. Can we go for another like? Anybody wants to give me another like? We passing over a few places. Get my frame gen. My frame gen is doing its thing. Look how that, like, before I wasn't even able to do none of this stuff. My frame gen, man, absolutely, like, look how I can move around at this. Alright, so I put airport. So we always have an idea as to where is our closest. So we have a company message. Company message. Okay, they said send ADC for 27 minutes. See ADC delay. Got on company tablet. Allocate as per 2.43 and assign pretext if applicable. Send ADC. Alright. Alright. You have a that's if you wanna put the ADC delay, stuff like that. But we don't wanna make things, not doing things too As if you're doing company stuff, company ops and all of that. Some good stuff here, boys. Good stuff, really good stuff. Right, so let me get back the sim sound up a bit. There we go. Nice morning, man. Ooh, and then we have the morning sun coming. There you go. Morning sun right in our eyes. What else? Can we put this down? Do we have one for here? Oh no, we can't. Can't use that. Ooh. Was that a blower? Just trying to blow yourself? I don't know. I know there's a foot warmer which would bright, but to me there's a foot warmer. That's PDF transfer, so if you want to transfer screen, right? There we go. You could do that. Try to transfer screens, which I'm quite happy to do. It's really nice. Nice, absolutely gorgeous, man. Hey. So I'm just in Discord as well. So okay, not seeing anything showing up at the moment that we have to be aware about. Sorry, there we go. Absolutely wonderful, man. Light in our eyes. Yeah, here's the weather. You could see a lot of clouds coming over Germany and stuff. Flight time so far 41 minutes. We still have about an hour to go. Now, how do you check the weather stuff? Isn't that you have to put the brightness? That's the screen. That's PDL. And I think that's the ND, so I think like that controls the brightness, I believe. and then I believe this, I'm not sure if this is what GCS means. Anybody have any idea? Not sure. How nice is this plane, man? Feels really, really nice. Takeoff felt really good. Felt heavy. Oh, I think it's a goodbye. See. Now whether is the B757 or 767. Just asking them questions like just to find out like how does it feel, or what, if it feels good, if it doesn't. I'm always like having a certain aircraft or something like that. Alright, so let me see if I can put a video, not video capture, if I can add a display capture, or a window capture, sorry, and that would be my Discord capture. Alright, so if I have Discord up, it show, question now is, there we go, screenshots. Question is, I don't even know if it's on screen. Doesn't seem to be. So, what does that mean? That thing saying bad clouds or just layers of clouds? How can you tell what's the layers of clouds? Or you don't have a way of telling it, it just... How does it work? Oop. And then for this, do you put satellite mode? Alright, satellite mode. You leave it on daytime mode. Alright, okay. And you leave the 3D. Well, I don't need 3D mode. Just take too much resource. Anyone likes coming in for the live? I know you guys waiting for this arrival already, man. We have to brief, and I think one of the controllers are actually online, I think. Yeah. So we do have arrival. Let me just let you know. Nice. Just tell them have ATC on arrival, man. That's really, really nice. That's really nice. Again, ATC on arrival, eh? Nice. Said, bro, nice. Well, oh dear. Kinda showed up on screen, but can't. Why? They woke up. Really? Man? They woke up early, man, and that's why. Okay. Okay, so I think I can put that sounds, or actually I should put those sounds down, that's why I should have done. So, private message, sounds, notifications. I should bring that down, that's what I'll do, the private message. There we go. Got all the way down with the volume to about 50. Right, or as a device sounds can stay where it is. So tired, huh? Really nice aircraft. What I'll do is I'll go back outside. I'll just keep it there for a little bit. Okay, so I'm back. Oh, nice. So yeah, where are we now? Oh, nice. We're getting there. We're in Belgium. And the weather, like we said, the weather is not too great. Let's get back in the cockpit. Okay, let's put this away for a little bit. Alright. And what I'm gonna do... Oop, Jesus. What's happening there? Okay, so hopefully you guys hear me. So yeah, I'll go and fix up everything. We have a couple to go. Still have... Alright, so we get to first thing first. Let's get to the connection page. Sorry, not connection. Let's get to the section where ATC menu. Is it ATC menu? Sorry, or IAOC menu. And you can get a week weather request. EDDS. Alright. I mean, you could do that. We can always get it from the screen, but if I can remember, how's the way? If that's the way, that's oceanic stuff. If you want to do oceanic, yeah. But you could come across here. That's weather stuff, and come back up here. And you can see in the corner there, it will tell you, example, route, yeah, weather, arrival, you can even get the VATSIM as well. So at the moment, so there's weather, few clouds at 200 feet, so it's actually just a bit changed, a bit, so there is shower and rain, few clouds. But the visibility is they said yeah, so it's only the meta, so it's QNH is 1007. Alright. 1007. He said I should ask you that question. What question you wanna ask, man? Yeah. What question you wanna ask, man? Right, so let me get back QNH. Okay, sorry. Go back up here. Which page again? It's performance, sorry. There you go. We say 107. QNH is 10. I mean, you can always come up here. Generally, if you want. So you come back up here. Not connection. Keep pressing the wrong thing sometimes. It's the AOC menu, and you can get receive messages and data. Alright, so from there you can just plug in that information. QNH 1008. 1008. QNH temperature is 17 and 16. So once it's dew point close, you get rain. Tend to get rain once it's very close. So temperature is 17 and it's 200. You said how long till top descent for you? Not too long again. About, it says 103 nautical miles. Yeah. So not too long. Alright. Alright, so that's the wind, the transition level, which we have to absolutely get. Alright. So give me a second. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we just have to get the barrel ref and stuff. Okay, so you can see we have showers, light showers and rain. Alright, and it's broken 1618. Visibility is 9, so it's gotten a little better. It was 4000, gotten better. So yeah, the visibility has gotten a bit better. It's 9000, so it's a bit hazy in there. As you can see, it says temperature, so there is a chance it go down to 3000. Showers, rain, and broken 400 feet. That's the most important part. As you see, it says broken 400 feet. So yes, and so it's getting a bit cloudy and a bit foggy on the arrival there. Okay. Alright. Oop, 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 oop. It's every time when Alright, so we have to do the arrival performance stuff just now. Alright. I'll refresh the meta. Refresh it. Alright, and apply. We have all checked. For the landing weight, gonna take actually we'll check all of that stuff. But if we could get what the ATIS is, for example, there is no ATIS. It's too good. Okay. So taking whichever runway. So we'll plan 2 runways just for in case. Oh jeez. Alright. So we'll do a company route. Sorry. Secondary just so in case. So first and foremost, let's just make sure we have the routing, and that routing is going to be according to the route. It says, sorry, that's for the alternate. Where is the route? Not the alternate. That's the alternate. There you go. So BADSO 2 alpha EDDS 25. Alright, so let's just make sure. 25, right? 25 and BADSO 2 alpha. We're gonna insert. Okay. Alright. If we look at Stuttgart, you can see Stuttgart have literally only 1 runway. Okay, Stuttgart only has 1 runway. So we're going to 25 and we will plan for the other runway just for in case as well. Just wave in case as well. Come on. I don't want to zoom too much and then afterwards break something, but this is all clouds around here, man. Very cloudy. Very, very cloudy. Very, very cloudy. Yeah. So let me see, where's my top of descent, which I believe is coming up pretty soon. Well, just pretty soon. It's coming up in 55 nautical miles. Okay, so we already have the approach. So like we see, and we'll be entering easy space in just a minute. Alright, so that's Langen's. Alright, here we go.
Lufthansa 6, number Victor, traffic is passed, you can continue Lima 6.
Langen radar.
Continue taxi to runway 25.
Right, to have information Bravo, to have message runway 25 in use, transition is 70. Alright, so it's alright, broken cloud 700, CB 1005, showers are wrong.
Easy 34, Aston Delta 11, weakest push and stop.
Okay. Here you go.
Easy 34, pushback approved, face west.
Okay. So transition. So if we go to performance.
Easy 34, pushback approved, face west.
Transition.
Okay, easy 34.
Transition is 70.
Airport, ready to taxi. Wings Wasser Golf Taxi, 25 via MikeLE19 November Alpha. MikeLE19 November Alpha, Wings Wasser Golf.
And Eurowings 2471 with you, flight level 370.
Lanzarote with information Alpha on board.
Was blocked.
Welcome Mike, good morning, Fish Charlie Current Lanzarote, Niki to Lima, flight line, route climb for asset 4000, score 0605.
That was blocked.
Clear to Lanzarote via Niki to Lima, departure climb for 4000 feet, score 0605, Luft, console for Echo Mike.
Correct.
Let's have Eurowings 95 Papa, hello 350.
We are going for ILS 25.
Eurowings 95 Papa, Langen Radar, good day, score 1000, descent flight level 240.
1000 is at 240, Eurowings 95 Papa.
Alright.
CaribFly 2951 stand 14 at Stuttgart, request push and start.
Radio.
Yeah, Carolina 2951, pushback
Radio
approved, face east.
is
Push approved, facing east, CaribFly 2951.
And Eurowings 2471 with you, flight level 370.
Eurowings 271, hello.
Alright, so that was me, you just called.
Transatlanta 1 Alpha, 1005, descent 5000 feet, niche 1006.
Wait, who did you talk to? That was
Lufthansa 1005, descent 5000 feet, niche 1006.
right. So let's just check our plate.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha, radar contact at 4000, climb level 330. And 330,
Checking everything, here you go.
36, wind variable for knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
There you go.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff for Lufthansa 136.
And then
Ocean
deception.
7 Victor behind, departing Lufthansa 3 Delta, runway 18 behind. Line up and right,
So
runway
that
18 behind,
is there.
departing Lufthansa Ocean 7 Victor.
That's fine. So we're pretty nicely here, guys.
Villa Tango, wind variable for knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Getting in on our approach.
I suppose that was for Bilantric Tango cleared to land 25 left.
You guys can see the weather. The weather is not great. It's not great. Broken clouds.
Lufthansa 1005, turn left heading 070.
It's not looking too well. So we have our everything set. Radio in event of an emergency. For the missed approach,
Bravo 24, information Alpha request
radio 252 to Stuttgart to 5000.
Guten Morgen, Charlie correct, cleared Lagos, and EG2 Lima, flight plan route, number 4000, squawk 3577.
Or whatever is later. Then right here then.
Lufthansa Thomas Lima, cleared Lagos, and EG2 Lima, climb 4000 feet and squawk 3570.
So quite complex, but we do have it in GPS in the box.
Squawk 3577.
We have a array of 107
EG3 for request taxi, could you send it by text please?
The weather is not too good. We are gonna do cut Alpha and at Charlie, going all the way down.
EG3 for water to taxi.
AZ123 requested top of descent.
Easy 123, descent level 100 to reach at Zukon.
Alright.
Descend 100, AZ123.
Alright. So, yeah.
Radar Lufthansa 136, passing
So I can probably put this away now.
300 feet. Lufthansa 136, flight contact, climb level 150. Climb to flight level 150, Lufthansa 136.
Alright, here we go.
Radar Guten Morgen, von November 11.4, passing 225, climb level 240.
1008.
Lufthansa 6,
Right?
November 11.25 center.
And you, to me, you're supposed to be able to still change this, right?
Lufthansa 6, November Victor.
Can you not change
Ocean
this?
7 Victor, wind 200 degrees from north, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Or you can change
Runway
it?
18, clear for takeoff, Ocean 7 Victor. Your rings 2471, descent level 250.
Send the flight level 250, your rings are 2471. Alright.
Your rings 955 Papa, clear Batsu to Alpha arrival, descent level 150.
Okay,
150, and
here you go.
descend via the Bravos 2 Alpha departure. Truck arrival.
Delta Echo Delta Alpha November, request descent to minimum vector altitude, please. Delta November, descent Russian descent 5000 feet, QNH 1006. Descent 5000 QNH 1006, Delta Alpha November. Eurowings 4724 departure.
Nice morning ATC there. Sure.
Eurowings for Sierra Golf, wind Stuttgart 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Eurowings 47.
Yep.
Car 8951, Victor, 200 degrees, 4 knots, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 25 center, Lufthansa 6, Victor. Ocean 7 Victor, radar contact, climb flight level 310 via SIT. Climb flight level 310 via SIT, Ocean 7 Victor. Lufthansa 1005, turn right heading 220, clear LCA 25 right.
Alright.
Lufthansa 44, radar contact, clear Kirax 5 Alpha, descent flight level 110 to reach at Kirax. Kirax 4 Alpha, descent level 110 to Lufthansa 1005, turn right heading 220, clear LS Zulu 25 right.
Alright, so we have the minimums, we know what we're doing. What we need to brief
Lufthansa 1005, speed 220
is
knots, circulate.
after we vacate the runway. So from runway 25, actually, right? So there we go. Like we said, we know what we're doing.
Ocean for Echo, no further TC, minus advisory, choose.
Brakes on the road.
danke dir. Ocean for Echo, ciao. Lufthansa 6 to Alpha, heading 340, descent 5000, Finish 1006. Heading 340 descending 4000 and catch 106 with 65.
Hey, CaribFly 21951, request taxi.
I went already.
Yeah, CaribFly 51, taxi to 125, yeah, MikeLE19 November Alpha.
Look for all.
Runway 25, MikeLE19 November and Alpha, CaribFly 21951. In Lang, Condor 7, November Victor, just to confirm we are identified.
1500 climbing.
It's low.
Flight level 70.
What's the long
Radar
route?
contact, climb level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Lufthansa 600.
Postman 6717, turn right heading 220, Zulu 25 right, KNH 1006, descent 5000.
Yeah, okay, say again, Postman 6717.
Right turn 220, Zulu 25 right, descent 5000, KNH 1006.
6.
Alright, right 220, tail list Zulu 25 right, down to 5000 on 1006, Postman 6717.
Lang, Condor 7, November Victor.
62 times.
Radar
Low
contact.
brakes.
QNH, scope 1000, KH base are for Bravo. Condor 7, November Victor, Scorking 1000, ditch base 5, Bravo, and we are inbound space.
Reverse.
Lang Radar, Führungswasser, Golf
Max
5000.
reverse. Either reverse.
Führungswasser, Golf Radar contact, climb flight level
This is what we
240.
get.
Climbing 240.
Alright. So we have just about enough.
Lufthansa 1005, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
I'd say just about good.
Lufthansa 1005, speed 170 knots or greater until
So
5
auto
miles
brakes
final.
are low. Still be fine.
Lufthansa 6 to Alpha, expert descent, and turn left heading 310.
Left 310, expert descent, Lufthansa 6 to Alpha.
Low brakes. There we go. So,
Eurowings 2471, stop descent level 2, correction, Lufthansa 9 Alpha, stop climb level 240.
so oh jeez. Sorry, that was me that pressed something there.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, stop climb level 240. Stop climb 240, November.
And
Radar Lufthansa 761 on gate Bravo 22, aircraft type A320
Is he
requested
talking-
for clearance as filed to the Budapest.
who's he talking to? He talking to me?
Lufthansa 761, number 1, I get back to you.
And Eurowings for 4171 with your flight level 270.
Roger, descent level 250.
250 Eurowings 2471.
8123 request for 10.
6717, speed 200 knots or less.
That was for 6717, 200 or less.
8123 request for 10.
5000, request further descent, MSA, MVA at point Manuf should be 3300.
Roger, for now you can descend to 4800 Delta Alpha November.
Same with 4800, Delta Alpha November.
Lufthansa 1005, wind of natural degree 4 knots runway 25 right, clear land.
Yo, these guys are the real legends in these ATC controllers will come every day, every time to keep doing it, especially Europe and
Lufthansa
stuff.
6 to Alpha, on present heading let us approach runway 25 left.
These guys are real legends for doing all that. Alright, Cibets,
Present
let's
heading
come
data
on.
list 25 left and speed 2000 knots, Lufthansa 65.
Yeah, these guys are the real legends, man.
8123 request further descent.
Easy 123, descent 4000 feet, KH 1007, expect 25 left.
Descent 4000, expect 25 left, 8123.
Lufthansa 424, descent level 90.
Descent level 90.
Eurowings 2471, descent level 100, clip also 2 Alpha arrival.
Descent level 100, Eurowings 12741.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing.
Eurowings Alpha, descent flight level 70.
Laptop inside. Your tray table must be
Hey, who you talk to?
7095 Papa.
window blinds.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, climb level 330. Climb 330, Lufthansa 9 Alpha.
Please help us by handing in any
Alright, so because we're a
Lufthansa
bit
6 to
late,
Alpha, speed
we have to
170
put some
knots or
speed
greater
bumps.
until 5 miles final.
170 greater than 5 miles, Lufthansa 65.
Oh, let's hit it, Paul.
Flight 3 for holding November
Alright.
at runway 18 Pretty ready for departure.
Easy 34, wind 180 degrees 1 knots, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
So I think he will put ADC,
Yes, for
or
takeoff,
he will have
runway
ADC
18.
on the east side.
Runway 76 type Airbus A319
Yeah, I think that's what I have to do.
230.
Swiss second.
Long radar Swiss 76 type Airbus A319 flight level 230.
Yeah, Swiss 76, remain Unicom, you will
The question is, why is it chopping all the time? That's the question I need to know now.
Long radar, say again please.
Monitor advisory.
I don't know why I keep chopping the sounds over and over.
Your ring is 2471, flying 080.
Fly heading 080, Eurons 2471. Alright, heading 080, right?
Lufthansa 1360, descent level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Lufthansa 136.
Alright.
Lufthansa 6 to Alpha, wind 180 degrees 1 knots, runway 25 left, clear land.
5 left,
Nice.
Lufthansa 6 to Alpha.
Alright, so
Postman
let's...
6717, speed 170 or less.
Okay,
170 or less, postman 6717.
I don't think we did the checklist in now.
Lufthansa 424, expect ILS Yankee, runway 25 right.
There you go.
Expect ILS runway 25 right.
Cams checked. Sorry.
Condor 7 Victor, when ready, descent level 100.
Cams is checked, minimums is
Attention level
checked.
110 to reach Spieler.
The approach
Condor 7
phase
November
is
Victor, when ready,
active.
descending level 110 to be over Spacer.
That to the altitude.
Transavia 6, correction 5617, no
It's
further
coming up.
DC, monitor advisory, choose.
Water of 5, take
Walk 1000, you have sounds club.
Correct. Lufthansa 1005, text via Papa, November 11, hold short of November.
Hopefully this doesn't break.
Postman 6717, wind 100 degrees 4 knots, 25 right, cleared land.
To the right land, postman 617.
Alright.
Lufthansa 424, left heading 190.
Descending 190.
For landing. Thank you.
Lufthansa 122, information Delta current, cleared Budapest, Zulu 7 Sierra, flight plan, route climb via SIT 4000, scope 1000.
Hopefully all goes well.
1 to 2,
Ooh,
Zulu
there we
7, we're clear to Budapest, Zulu 7, Sierra departure, Mr. 4000, Swiss Coco.
Yep. Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Your ring is enough, Papa, you were supposed to maintain a heading, but nevertheless, maintain heading 2, correction heading 140 for now.
140 for now, your wings active.
Your ring is 2471, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, your ring is 2471.
Lufthansa 136, descent level 70.
Alright, so we'll have to...
Descent flight level 70, Lufthansa 136.
Air route 951, radar contact, climb level 140.
Climb level 140, car IT 951.
Said 160. So I'm gonna put this on nav. We get another leg for the stream.
6 to Alpha, make it Mike 23.
And 3,
6 to Alpha, taxi right onto Mike Tango, short of Tango 4.
1, 6.
Right on Mike Tango, short Tango 4, Lufthansa 6 to Alpha.
160. Here we go. Here we go.
Your wings, another for parties and 4,000 feet. Clear turn right heading 220, clear approach runway 25.
So 10,000.
Heading 220, descend 4000, climb the approach,
There
runway
you go.
25. Your wings 9 o'clock.
Alright.
Your wings 2471, turn right heading 220, descent 5,000 feet, H1008, clear approach runway 25.
Roger, heading 220 degrees and descending 5,000 feet for runway 25. Your rings at 2471.
Easy 123, wind 180 degrees 4 knots, runway 25 left, clear land.
Clear to land, easy 123.
Eliza.
Postman 617 taxi, Papa 1, extend Foxtrot 231.
Papa 1, Fox 231, Postman 6717, danke dir und Cloud Cover broke 1800.
Check, danke.
Direct to... Alright.
424 A firm, flighting 220, clear Zulu 25 right.
There you go. We have localizer.
Contour 7 November Victor, flighting 340, descent 4000 feet, VH 1007.
And
7 November Victor, heading 340, descending altitude 4000, VH 1007.
1003. Just wanted to make sure.
Good afternoon, good morning, Lufthansa for Kilo Victor, with currently descending 150.
There you go.
Lufthansa Victor, radar contact, score 1000, clear Kirax 5 Alpha, descent to reach 110 at Kirax.
Can you repeat right? First, cargo for Kilo Victor.
Kirax 5 Alpha.
Kirax 5 Alpha, and what is the rest of the rate?
Okay.
Descent to reach level 100, correction level 110 at Kirax.
Alright, there you go.
5 Alpha and descending 100, Lufthansa cargo. Lufthansa 4 Kilo Foxtrot,
So what I
correct,
did is
4 Kilo Victor.
approach and I
Wind
activate.
variable to knots, on to 5, cleared land.
Alright.
Come on down, we 25 here, reason.
There you go.
H5, on 25, cleared land.
25 down.
Echo 2951, no further ATC, Mountain advisory, choose.
Advisor, car 18951, juice.
Gearing 471, speed 170 knots, descent 4000 feet.
Pleasure, speed 170 knots and descend 4000 feet, gearing 2471.
Lufthansa 136, descent 5000 feet,
There we
pitch
go.
1008.
Alright.
Descent 5000 feet, take 28,
Yeah,
1008,
very foggy guys,
Lufthansa
foggy
136.
arrivals, foggy descent guys.
Easy
Hopefully
34, no
this is
further
what
ATC,
we
Mountain
wanted to
advisory,
see
choose.
and everything goes well. Hopefully everything does go well. Alright. The weather did say that it's broken
Easy
all
34,
the
no
way
further ATC,
down to
Mountain
like
advisory,
400
choose.
feet. Clouds are wrong, weather
Easy
wrong.
34, would you have?
I'm gonna put terrain wrong just to make sure I know where I'm at.
Lufthansa 136, speed
And I'm gonna
220 knots or less.
this green back.
Say again, please, for Lufthansa 136.
Lufthansa 136, speed 220 knots or less.
Speed 220 knots or less, Lufthansa 136.
So once captured on the ILS.
Now, the 761, we have some problems with seat Su-7 Sierra. Can we have Su-4 Sierra, please?
Roger.
Alright. There we go, 4000. Check.
Lufthansa 136, turn right heading 160.
There we go.
Right heading 160,
And localizer is
Lufthansa
captured.
136.
I'm gonna put flaps 1. There we go. There we go. Yep, here goes the rain.
Lufthansa 62 Alpha, cross Tango 4, taxi via
There goes the
Tango,
rain.
November East, November, stand Victor 117.
Cross Tango 4, Tango November East, November to Victor 117, Lufthansa 65.
You have to literally slow down because we have traffic.
Lufthansa 2323, hello.
Yeah, come on. We have to try to reduce the minimum speeds.
2323, good day, read you 5.
Lufthansa 2323, headway 5.
Condor 7 November, turn left in 280, clear approach with 25 left.
Come on.
Left heading 280, cleared on this approach from a 25 left.
Come on.
Lufthansa 136, descent 4000 feet, turn right heading 220, clear approach from 25.
Descent 4000 feet, right heading 220, and clear the ALS runway 25, Lufthansa 136.
Flaps 2. Here we go.
Condor 4, Echo
Like I
Mike,
said, going all the
requesting
way
startup.
down to about 200 feet,
Condor
400
Echo Mike,
feet.
still approved.
Startup
Perfect.
approved, Condor 4, Echo Mike.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Look
wonderful.
at 122, request pushback and start up.
Flaps 2 is
Stand
shut.
number Bravo 26.
Lufthansa 122. Pushback approved, area 3.
That's true.
Logan звал тут, чтобы
There is no ATC online.
Nice. Alright, wonderful.
Lufthansa 122,
Imagine my
confirm,
frame's
pushback
gone
approved,
literally
area
all
3.
the way down. My frame's gone all the way down. Alright, let's get flaps full. Okay, he's down. Flaps
Yeah,
full.
None of our left to Sierra, taxi to stand 46 via Sierra, Lima 2 and Mike.
And spoilers,
Yes, we
oh,
to
come on.
Sierra, then Lima to San.
See, we're
Zero
landing.
955.
Good
Stand is 46 via
job,
Sierra,
Ranger.
Lima 2 and Mike.
We landed at Stuttgart.
Or the San 46 via
Stuttgart.
Sierra, Lima, on
Very
Mike.
foggy arrivals today.
Zero wings 900.
See, I came all
Your
the way
wings
down.
2471, wind variable to not runway 25, clear land.
Roger, runway 25, clear land. Eurowings 2471. Alright, here we go.
And get a pleasant good morning, citation November 970, Papa Juliet info Alpha Winter 118.
Auto brake slow.
Underway 5 Nations Sky City and Alpha Whiskey Echo, radar
Alright,
contact.
so we could actually remove.
Descend to reach level 260 by Exarch.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Line get a pleasant good morning, citation November 970, Papa Juliet info Alpha
My
request.
internet a little bit low.
Climbing flight level 350, inbound Azabot.
There you go.
I call citation and I said Papa Juliet, go ahead.
Papa
Oh,
Juliet, information Alpha, stand Victor 717, 1006, request airways into IMAM Committee.
frames are bad.
Roger, information Delta correct, clear destination Aniki to Lima, flight plan route, climb for acid 4000, squawk 3103.
Oh, come on, why is it
Aniki
acting
to
the
Lima, 184000, 3103, Papa J, thanks.
Read back correct, so both report
Oh,
ready for taxi.
man.
Welcome, will do, Papa J.
Logan засал
Oh,
сексуально.
sick,
Справа
good
тут request
landing.
start
Oh, why is my frame so bad?
Lufthansa 122, start and pushback approved, area 3.
Oh my
Lufthansa
god.
approved, area 3. Lufthansa засал сексуально.
Radar Lufthansa 136, full established on localizer to
Why
5.
my frames are all the way down? Dude?
Roger, about to become number 1, wind check, very
Shh.
level 5.
Wow, my frames
Radar
just
gefragt, Lufthansa
went
45
to
von
the
Gate 109
ground.
an Frankfurt, direkt Westsaler plus Seattle.
At least we arrived, but my frames literally
4-1,
went
5-1
to
Langwood,
the
cleared Seattle,
ground.
Lufthansa 5 Golf, flight plan route, climb for acid 5000, squawk 1223.
Alright, so let's release the brakes.
Lufthansa 233, request a fire clearance to destination. Information Alpha
Yes.
support.
Cleared Seattle, Oka 5 Golf, departure, flight plan 5000, squawk 1223, Lufthansa 4-5-1. Correct.
Alright, let's try and locate
Eurowings
the runway.
4171, taxi to stand 415 via Lima 2 and Mike.
Ugh, my frames killed everything, but they did tell me that this airport is
Eurowings
very bad.
2471, taxi gate 15 via Lima 2 and Mike.
Lima 2 and Mike, stand 15, Eurowings 2471. Lima 2,
Condor 4 Echo Mike requesting taxi.
stand 15.
Lufthansa
For Mike taxi government on 18 via Novo Russian via Lima.
taxiing to holding point runway 18 via Lima. Condor 4 Echo Mike.
Lufthansa 424, taxi via Papa, November 11,
Oh,
hold out of November.
Fire Papa November, hold out of November.
Lufthansa 333, request
See,
a
good,
clearance to destination. Information Delta on support.
Lufthansa 2323, I will call back shortly. Video Condor 7 November, wind
I think I said
183,
good.
runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear the land, runway 25
Good
left,
job,
Condor
yes.
7 November, Victor.
Lufthansa 136.
Radar
flaps
Lufthansa
coming in.
136.
Alright,
Good day, Swiss 45 requesting IFR to Helsinki as well at stand Victor 118.
yeah, this
Swiss 45,
airport
number 2
frames are terrible. No wonder why they was
Lufthansa
talking
136,
about that.
traffic is about to vacate, wind variable 3 knots, runway 25, clear to land.
Runway 25, clear to land, Lufthansa 136, thank
I
you.
wonder why they were talking about that.
Lufthansa 2323, information Delta current, clear destination Budapest, Zulu 7 Sierra, flight plan route, climb for acid 4000, squawk 1000.
There you go.
Lufthansa 323, repeat please.
Lufthansa 2323, information Delta current cleared Budapest, Zulu 7 Sierra, flight planned route, climb for airside 1000, catch climb airside 4000, squawk 1000.
It's down 1-5, eh?
Runway down, Lufthansa 408.
It's down 1-5. Where's down 1-5?
First, Swiss, question Lufthansa 2323, confirm cleared Budapest, Zulu 7 Sierra, flight planned route, climb for airside 4000, squawk 1000.
It's down 1-5 is slightly left.
Langan, good morning, Ryanair 901 X-ray Quebec, inbound Quebec, level 30.
So 1-5 is over
calling, good day, radar contact, next time please wait for the feedback.
there. There we go. That was really nice. Yeah, we're going to
Swiss 45,
Stuttgart.
information Delta current cleared Helsinki, Maroon 7 Foxtrot, flight planned route, climb for airside 5000 and squawk 1.
Yeah, no wonder why they said the frames here are so heavy. They knew exactly what they were saying.
Lufthansa 2323, clear to destination via planning ground. Suno 2 Sierra, departure information Delta, initial time 4000 feet, squawk 100.
Lufthansa. Stuttgart.
Squawk 1000, the rest correct.
Squawk 1000, Lufthansa 2323.
Via Lima 2. There we go.
Swiss 45, confirm Maroon 7 Foxtrot.
See the rain coming now?
Swiss 45, can you please repeat that?
Their frames, my frames.
Clear Helsinki, Maroon 7 Foxtrot, flight planned route, climb for airside 5000, squawk 1227.
Lufthansa 2323, please, departure road, Sunu 7 Sierra. I don't departure road, Sierra, all direction, Sunu 4 Sierra.
Yeah, the frames are terrible, guys.
Zulu 4 Sierra is also fine.
Condor 4 Mike, ready for departure.
Frames are
Thanks so much,
Cleared for takeoff, runway 18, Condor 4 Mike.
Lufthansa 5, Lima
That's
Mike, Alpha
1-5,
1,
there we go.
on board,
Star 1-5 is over here.
Radio Mike, good information, Delta correct, cleared Budapest, Zulu 7 Sierra, flight planned route, climb for airside 4000, squawk 1000.
Lufthansa 5, Lima Mike, cleared Budapest, Zulu 7 Sierra, initial 4000, squawk 1000, and request startup.
Feedback correct, server approved.
Startup approved, Lufthansa 5, Lima Mike.
My question is, where is it?
Runway down, Lufthansa 408, radio check.
Radio 5, break, Lufthansa 136, taxi to stand 10 via Sierra, Lima 2 and Mike.
Lufthansa 122, request taxi to Horizon Point, runway 18.
136. Okay guys, you keep stepping over each other, please wait for the feedback of each other's feedback, please. Lufthansa 136, taxi via Sierra, Lima 2 and Mike to stand 10.
Let me take it here. Yeah, this airport is very heavy on the frames.
Sierra, Lima 2 and the Mike, Lufthansa 136.
Lufthansa 233, request start and pushback.
Ooh, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Lufthansa 23, Lufthansa 2,
I was supposed to connect
23,
the
Roger, traffic behind, I call you back.
wrong stuff.
Pushback approved into area 1. Pushback approved to area 1.
Yeah, I don't want to go up for that whole thing.
Lufthansa 2323, start and pushback approved, repeat please.
Pushback approved into area 1.
Lufthansa 122, request taxi to Horizon Point, runway 18.
There we go.
Okay guys, it seems like you don't want to listen to each other, just wait. Lufthansa 2323, pushback approved, area 1.
There we go.
Lufthansa 23, start and pushback approved, varial 1.
Lufthansa 122, taxi to Point runway 18 via November 5 and November.
That's a lot. Not gonna lie, that had me, that first flight I had me tired.
Helsinki, Santa Lucia 5000, Marin 7 Foxtrot, squawk 122, 7.
Alright, so put the few things off.
Okay guys, this is getting out of hand. I wish you a nice flight.
Luganza 122, please repeat.
Great day, bye-bye.
So supposed to go off.
Oh guys, you made him leave.
Yeah, that's because you guys gotta learn to understand. There's one controller top-down service. When there's one controller, you gotta wait until the comms are complete. He'll get us all out. You can't overload the controller and expect him to stay.
Yep, absolutely true.
Luganza 122, please
Next time,
repeat.
listen to the controller and wait until you get clearance, and wait everyone is talking, and wait until they're done talking, because now you're getting the controllers leave, and that's not nice. So please do it correctly next time. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, I agree. Exactly, just take your time and wait. That's all everybody has to do, but I don't know why people want to rush. Yeah, RIP. Right now, FPS is crap. On yours or mine? As mine is bad.
He's going offline, guys. He's going offline.
Yeah, my frames is terrible, man. Like they did tell me not to take this because frames are really not good. But you know, everybody wants, and who tells us to go when you have RD? RD is always rough on performance, so I don't know who tell me. Man, my frames are so freaking low, it's incredible. Yeah, 17, I'm getting the same. I'm literally getting the same, you know what that means? That means we have to do what we have to do to try and get out of here quickly as possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So let me do that so I can get out of here as quickly as possible. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna load the second flight plan so I can get out of here as quickly, because the performance is not great. Give me a second. Coming to Innsbruck will be a little better. Jesus, that performance is terrible. Yeah, he passed in 20 minutes, literally, like not even gonna take long. Literally 20 minutes. Okay, so EDDS, LOWI. Alright, so I'm just gonna meet the, ooh, let me go meet the passengers. Jesus. Bro, frames, RIP to frames. RIP to frames. Rest in peace, frames. Sure. Rest in peace, frames. Rest in peace, frames, for sure. Oh. Oh my god, the frames here were terrible. Manchester was really good. Oh, yeah, no. Not me. I'm not doing this effort. I'm gonna take it out right after. Literally gonna take it out right after. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm just loading in the Flight plan, everything in the background, yeah. A319 again. Okay. Alright, sweet. Perfect. Alright, there you go. There you go. Right, so that was one loaded, and I think we can get the other one loaded. We'll dismiss for now. Get to my flights, and actually we have to load. Import next flight. There you go. Yes, going into Innsbruck. Okay, all of this stuff set. Weight and balance. Which we have to set. The border 127 plan is 157. Okay, so load graph instantaneously. So let's say load aircraft. Load aircraft instant. Alright. So the aircraft is boarded instant. We can get all these frames, man. This frame's killing them here. Alright. Aircraft is loaded. And I think we're supposed to at least probably see a company message saying about. But before we even go there, get the next route. Okay, here we go. Connect AOC and a route in it. Can I get text clearance? The last word. Alright, here we go. We have that input, and we are going to input this as well. Supposed to populate at least everything or most things. Okay. Alright, so that's all inside. Yeah, you could request text clearances if you want. Alright. FENIX 1119. Alright, there you go. Perfect. It was a block. .6. Oh. 4.6. There we go. We actually have to put, is that pushing 15? Yes. Okay. Let's have to get a 0 fuel weight. And it says 0 fuel weight 55.8. Charge supposed to send FMCDU. There you go. 55.6. .6 slash, is this CG again? CG is 27. Here we go. Legs. DDS. And that's gonna be runway 25 like this. And that is gonna be by Canon. Canon 2 Bravo. Canon, where is it? Canon 2 Bravo. Insert. Alright, can we go for another couple legs, guys? Can we get 2 more legs? Wait for 2 more legs, guys. Come on. I know you can do it. Anybody wants to give me to about 14? Let's see if we can get to about 15. Come on, let's see if we can get there. Really appreciate you guys for actually doing this. Being here for me today. Come on, what's the approach? Runway 08 via the XC1 Bravo. XC1 Bravo. Set. Okay. I feel like we have everything set. Performance is in. Oh, sorry. All we have to do now is put the performance. Alright. So let's get the departure performance. Sync final load sheet. Sync all of that. Alright. Optimum anti-ice not required packs. Packs off. Okay, to get cool faster. It's probably a good thing. And then take off. And then we're gonna send to my FMC. Okay, take off. It's all check. Alright, so that's all in. Yeah, weather really not looking good here at all. After that, I'm really gonna move this thing for sure. Alright, flight directors. Go all the way up. Level 170. Alright, there we go. That's fine. And I think at this point in time we can tell GSX. In the controller get a crashed out there. There we go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yes, I am getting ready to push back right now. Oh, we got 2 more likes, man. 2 more likes for the live, man. Can we get another 2 more, man? We got 13 likes so far today. See if we can go for another one, man. It'll be really, really good. Appreciate it. All of you guys, all you folks.
Departure check completed. Pipe has been inserted.
We can get 2 more likes, man. Sure, we can get 2 more likes. Alright, so GSX, yeah, man. Let's try to get out of here, man. These frames are terrible here. So we're trying to get out of here as quickly as we can. Yeah, these frames here. That landing was not. I landed fine, but and I don't even think I'm gonna load the route, the next route.
Locking gear.
Actually, I have to put it in my wife in case anybody pops up. So here we go. It's up here. Send. Just for in case anybody pops up. It's okay. I'm waiting for GSX meantime. Alright, so we're going to Stuttgart, we're going to LOWI, Innsbruck. There you go, add a flight plan, add a text, paste, save. There you go, call sign is EWG 2471. Okay, that's all set. Okay, I'm going into Innsbruck over here. Right. That's about fine. Alright, so tail facing, what is it? Tail facing east at entry, Mike. Entry, tail facing east at entry. Tail facing east. Okay, let's get back to GSX. Runway 08 for London. Man, I don't really know. The wind's not too strong. I'm not gonna change anything right now. Continue pushback. Alright. I'm not gonna change anything right now. I said facing west on taxiway Mike. Facing west, no. Facing east on taxiway Mike. There you go. Move trucks. But even before we do that, oh my god, you guys seen the frames? Why do I have to actually get my GPU, APU? Yeah, the frames, if I knew the frames were that bad. Yeah, so I'm not, I've got to find another one. Can we go for 2 more legs, guys? And I did say I was gonna fix my thing, my camera, but nah. My webcam? Nah, not right now. I have too many things to worry about right now. Okay, so once the GPU start, then we'll get things off and running. Once the APU. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Just wanna go back in here to try and get back some frames, man. I seen it back to 30 frames, but that's when I zoom in here. Alright. Now let me put a second. Alright, there you go. Okay, GPU is now available. See, look at the frames, man. My frames are like crazy down here. Okay, so let's get to ground service stuff. where is FENIX? I'm going to ground services, and we no longer need the GPU, and we no longer need the codes as well.
Release parking brakes.
Alright.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright. Let's reset the time. I start the chrono. Let's try and start engine number 2. Engine number 2 coming right up. Engine number 2 coming right up. Yeah, man. Got about 6 of you guys on the live. Hopefully I can get 2 more likes from you guys. Feel free, guys. Feel free to give me some like. While you think, go on the Facebook page, go on my CaribFly Facebook and follow that page. Do follow my CaribFly Facebook page for all future winnings and stuff. You have to follow the page first. So guys, follow the page. Go on Facebook. Alright. Go on Facebook and you have to follow the page. CaribFly. It's a page, CaribFly channel page on Facebook. And that's how you're gonna win in the future. Gifts, good giveaways, stuff like that. You have to follow first.
Set parking brakes.
Okay. Parking brake set. Why is that turning what? Start engine 1.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, so there you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. See there? Not sure why is that. Okay. It's a bit weird. Other brakes. Okay. And what's the performance again? Up, up 0.3. That's fine. Yo guys, the frames are terrible there. Time to get out of here. Alright. Trying to get out of here as quickly as I can, man. The frames here are terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It's like BM World or like Miami. Yeah. Taxing all the way down on Mike. Let's Stuttgart traffic, Eurowings 2471 is taxing down on Mike. Runway 5. That's Airbus A319 taxing down Mike, and all the way down on November. For runway 25, departure. Stuttgart traffic. Alright. Is that ready to push? Yeah. The frames here haven't been the best. The frames here have been horrible. Okay, message. Alright. And I'm getting tired as well. I'm gonna go for 2 more likes, man. Sure, two of you guys can give me 2 more likes, yeah. That'll be really nice. Alright. Got all of that. Trying to get out of the way as quickly as possible. Okay. There you go. Ooh. So I'm telling you, the frames here are horrible. I'm never coming back to this one. So then, next time we'll have to stress all performances, both on both sides and not one side. And thinking that it'll be okay. What I did for most of them. Alright. Here we go. Yes. Can't wait to fix. I'm just so glad at least my frame gen, at least things looking a little better for me. The frame gen and everything. You know. What time I started this? Right. Okay. Almost reached the end there. So go all the way down and then we'll take off on hotel. I disagree is in because of it's just 0.4 or it's supposed to be 0.3. No, that's the only thing. Man, this run this thing really long, man. Gosh. It's taking this runway so long, man. Not taking a runway. What? Sorry, what's taking this aircraft so long to reach the runway? All right. Okay, so let's get the lights. All right. Oh, the frames, the kilo on frames is horrible. The fact that it kills on frames is absolutely horrible. Bro, that I am not coming back to this scenery again. Look at that. Oh my god. I know they actually did tell me before it was heavy, but I was like, it's the most updated one, so it makes it a little better, but nah. To be honest, they're not making things any better. Alright. Ready to roll? Let's rock and roll.
Traffic.
Oh jet, wait. Wait. It's taking off runway 0. Alright. I guess probably I wasn't hearing him. Probably wasn't hearing him. But I see what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the frames are just horrible. Alright, there you go. Yeah, the frames, boy. My frame's terrible, boy. Terrible. I tell you, terrible. Wow. Talk about terrible frames, boy. Talk about terrible frames, boy. What? What the hell is this? Talk about terrible frames, boy. Hey, talk about terrible frames, terrible. What kind of frames is this? What is this, man? What? Something is definitely wrong with this. I feel like crying. I just want to get out so I can at least get better frames. Flaps 1 coming up. Flaps 2 coming up. Sorry, flaps up. Seems like I'm getting back a little bit of frames, just a little bit. I know now not to go back there. Nope. RF standard. There you go. Alright, so there's some lights at the end of the tunnel there. Going pretty well, yeah. For some reason my webcam have issues, so that was not able to work. Next time I'll allow to test every single thing. The airport, test how it operates with OBS. Literally have to test everything in the next time. Oh, there we go. Passing 10,000. How long are they in this? Alright. So we're getting somewhere. We are 40, back with 40 frames. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Passing through those clouds, man. Yeah, expecting weather deviation, but how come I not seeing much weather on my display, man? Am I in the right mode for display for weather? I don't understand, I'm not seeing it. Where's the weather? So there's something, it's a cloud stops 21,000 feet, yeah. But once we get through, if you watch my screen on Volanta, you can see as we get later on into Innsbruck, it's a lot clearer. ATC left earlier. He had too many traffic to control, it was just too much. Alright, so we reached 170. Yeah. Anybody else wants to subscribe to the channel, they feel free. Next time I'll try and get my webcam running properly. Take note I said I would try. Alright, went out nice. Right, so now my frames are back. I just so happy at least all my frames is back, like thank God. Alright, so let's prepare for the approach anyway, as this doesn't take long. The approach is runway 08. H from Bexy. Take the RNAV. There you go. It says there. Okay, so let me put it on nav mode. Which I plan. Okay. Legs. Come down. Alright. And then going all the way from the mountains. Should I do that? Or which approach should I do? I do the RNAV Yankee or something, DME East. Oh, I can't do DME East. Runway RNAV. And a breakout. And pin around to land runway 08. LM. So is that what it is? Or is it just straight in approach? Okay, let me see. LM. Eight 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 4. Alright. Okay, so it's gonna be a straight in approach. Around a 08. Okay. So what is in the next where is top of descent now? Alright, top of descent is in the next 26 nautical miles. Okay. Next 26 nautical miles, top of descent. Should be good. It said our nav 08. Yes. Should be good, should be really, really good. Can we go for another leg? Can we get another leg by somebody? Anybody wants to give us another leg? Anybody want to be kind and give me another leg? Okay, so I'll put terrain on my side. Since I know its terrain is coming up. Lots and lots of terrain. Bit cloudy. Who's that? That look like somebody I know. I swear that's somebody I know. Hey. I'm live. 162. I work out the person doing there. What am I doing here? Oh lad. Down she goes. Alright. Okay. So let's try to get everything all sorted out here now. Performance. Alright. Apply. Okay, so let's see if we get auto brakes not low. Auto brakes max manual. Max manual. Okay, alright. And what's the arrival? It's not 59. That'll be 58.5. Okay, max manual. Ooh. I put full flaps. 1.6. Idle reverse? No, max reverse. Press. And let me see. 1606. I had to put this on max. Jump, okay. Yeah. So the terrain there. Yeah, I'll see how it is, eh? Alright, now I've wanted to yes, I am on Unicom 122 the minute. Alright, so traffic for Innsbruck. Innsbruck traffic is Eurowings 2471. That's an Airbus A319 for runway 08. That's the RNAV for runway 08. We'll land currently that's flight level 170 and descend in shortly in about a minute. And currently directing to Echo X to LM. I will be descending for level 130. Okay, so let's get to 130. Now what's the speed? You see? Not hearing me? Huh? Not hearing me? You're not hearing me. Yeah? Okay. What was the QNH again? 1008 25. 1008 and 25. Alright, win 110 at 1. 10 at 1 and 0. Let's put a somewhere borrow about that. So we have to go to LM, which is flight level 130 because of terrain. We have to stay above that. Yeah, imagine coming on it. Well, you have to look for emergency exits when you come in the Alps, eh? Yeah, like I say, I have to change this whole coloring because this is with my DLSS, you know. My DLSS are causing that, you know. Oh boy. Let's see, any other traffic? Any traffic for Innsbruck for runway 08? Any traffic for Innsbruck on runway 08? Innsbruck traffic is Airbus A319 to land runway 08, currently flying LM and going for the RNAV runway 08. That's Innsbruck traffic. It was A319 looking to go for runway 08 and that's the RNAV. Currently on let's make the right left downwind, left base on the RNAV leg. Okay, so we are pretty high, so I have to slow down. Alright. Oh. Come on. Why is it doing that? Oh. Well, doesn't seem like we have that, eh? Let's get flaps 1. Ooh. Sorry. Is that APU? Oh. Now we're supposed to be at 10,000. Actually, it's, yeah, 10,600. Okay, 10,600. So if the runway change, then we'll just sidestep. Hopefully we don't have to sidestep. Alright, so let's get flaps 1 now. Okay. I'm not sure why is that not rolling. There we go. Okay. Nice. Innsbruck, man. Innsbruck. We're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting there. It's nice to get to Innsbruck, isn't it? Yeah, everybody. Wait, landing you think I'm gonna get today, man? Look it, I'm waiting to hear what landing you guys think I'm gonna get today. I have to make sure there's a runway over there. Seems like I'm very high still. Let's get down. I don't think there's a chance of me getting that. Actually, I have to turn because the winds, because of the winds, so I have to sidestep. That's fine. Perfect. I mean sidestep, like I have to. Alright, so let's get heading. Yeah, I'll have to do the circle to land, so that's really good. Come on, go down. There you go. Then head in here. Innsbruck traffic, Eurowings 2471 is at 11,200, just about 4 nautical miles from runway. We'll be making, since the wind change seems like we'll be turning for runway 26. The looks of it. This plane, it descends so slow, man. I swear. Come on. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm just making sure. One zero zero eight. Innsbruck traffic. Airbus A320, sorry, A319 is currently 8,900 feet, and that's over runway 08. Wind check at the moment seems to be 182 at 15. Descended from 85, and we'll be doing the circle to land the runway 26. Innsbruck traffic, and currently 8,005, and looking, we'll do the circle to land runway 26 Innsbruck traffic. Alright, there we go. Right, there's somebody coming into London. Alright, so let's get a speed. We turn around there. We turn around. Come back to London. Alright. Passing the airport just now. Put the landing lights on. There you go.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Okay. There you go. There we go. At least my frame's good, Nug. My frames are literally at 40 FPS. Yeah, at least I'm at 40 FPS. Alright, so let's go a little bit more to the edge again. I'll be turning over the it's playing descent very sluggishly, which is out of the characteristics. Innsbruck traffic is an aircraft Airbus A319 to land the runway 26. Innsbruck traffic. And currently just overflew the runway 08, and we'll be looking to do the circle to land runway 26. Alright, so
terrain ahead.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Alright.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Let's get flaps free. Although it seems like the wind changed again, man. Okay, so let's keep an eye.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Okay.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Alright.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Just make sure.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
There you go. That's full.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Just make sure my speed brakes is arm.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Alright, there you go.
Terrain ahead.
Making sure we
up.
keep a look. And
terrain ahead. Pull
traffic.
Up.
That's Innsbruck traffic. We just made the circle to land runway 26, and we'll be on the final running moment. And that's it was A319 traffic to land. Alright. Alright, so here is somebody just doing the go wrong here. Oh dear. I'm a bit high anyway. Not a bit, I am a lot higher. Okay, so I'll get manual. There you go. And we are gonna do max manual. Actually, we'll take the medium. It's fine. There you go. This will be a very interesting one, guys. Alright, very interesting one.
200.
There goes the wind trying to blow us. There you go. There you go.
30, 20, retard.
Oh, ah, nice. Oh, that was such a flare. That was probably the best flare I've ever had. Alright, that was probably the best flare I've ever had. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was probably the best flare I have ever had in my entire life. I really need to fix this. I think a lot of this stuff does have to do with my terrain shadows, you know. You guys missed the landing there. Great. You guys was there to see the landing, man. Let's go back on it, man. That was such a great landing. Oh. I don't know why every time I swap in around it does that. Go back down. Here we go. Flaps coming up. That flaps went up very fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will
Nice. And traffic, Innsbruck traffic, look in the back track for runway 286, and we'll be vacating on Alpha. The Alpha? I say Alpha. Alright. Okay, there we go. AP master, see? I don't know why not hearing. Why they not hearing me? Anyone on frequency hearing me? Euro wings 1471, just vacated runway 26. Anyone on frequency can hear me? It's a bit weird. Is it on me? I don't know. Oh. I don't know. It's like I honestly don't know why nobody hear me. One of my problems is the terrain shadows. You could put that completely off. That would save you. You can hear the sounds of the birds apparently. Alright. Come on. Hey. Oh, my AP not sudden. Oh. You go faulty on me? Seems like my AP go faulty on me apparently. Nobody not hearing me on frequency? I should. I don't understand. Anybody hear me on frequency? No. Nice. Yeah, man. Steiermark.com. Such a nice holiday destination. You guys never been, or at least want to get some information about it. A nice city there, and I can't really say the name too well, but there is an English term. And It's really nice. Holidays, destinations, and all this sort of things, man. They're really, really nice. Is the traffic coming? Did it just arrive? Oh, here it is. And there's other traffic, you know, I think. Unless it does Jaden. Nice. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's a nice picture to take there. Or probably this one. Maybe I can take a picture of that area. Nice. That must be Jaden there. Got to be him. Must be him. I think who else can it be? I don't think of anybody else it could be. For the sounds. Can't think of anybody else that could be here. Just got to be him. Is there anywhere I can just take? I reckon I'll just take this one then. Alright. I'll just take this one. To be on the safe side. Alright. Innsbruck, man. Innsbruck. I always wanted to be here. In the railway or... You know? I've been to Frankfurt now twice. Toronto twice. Parking brakes is on. Alright. Let's get this on. Taxi lights off. There we go. Perfect. Alright, hear the sounds on that. You hear how it sounds, man. It's so wonderful. So wonderful. Alright. So wonderful. What was my London, man? That's a very good question. If I check, you'll probably tell me a report, give me a report, let me know what I landed at. Come on, your flight will automatically be closed in 1 minute. Nice. I landed at 161. Nice, I landed at 161. There you go. And the flight is complete. That's the end of that. Right. Boys. Okay. Boys and girls. So, beacon lights coming off.
The boarding requested.
Okay. And, yeah. The boarding is requested. Yep. That's all checked. Just gonna wait for it to open. Let's get the pumps off. Here you go. Alright. Doors. Alright, so we see cargo door, 2 doors open, 2 cargo doors, passenger side.
Passengers bus is coming.
Okay. Cargo to half cargo and open. I have to make both of them open already. Alright. Maybe both of them is already open. That's fine. Let's go. Ground service forward doors open. Chocks is on. Left door open. Not sure what else. I'll put it right. It says open left. Open 2 left. Open half cargo forward. They both open. Not sure what they want again. Could be a bug. Could be a bug, but I don't know. I don't want to make a noise in my head the whole time. But yeah, I reckon it's gonna be screaming at me the whole time. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of that. Yeah, it was really a good flight today. So okay, you know what? Let's just try and sort it out here. Is it the bug? I don't know if it's the bug. It's playing around. Waiting for it to open 2. Operate stairs. Upstairs. Forward stairs. I don't know. Something missing? If I to open 1, 2. But to me, I already opened all of this stuff. Is this a glitch? Could be a glitch. GSX. Auto select ground handling. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's fine. It's gonna make that noise for a while. Anyways, the doors are open. Ooh. I'm not sure why nobody was hearing me. Alright, hello everybody. Where are y'all? Not sure why you decide to move. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, so that was such a wonderful flight, man. Such yeah, I just wish I had enough time to really sort things out. So guys, this is gonna be the end of me here, and yeah man, just had an absolutely wonderful time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come outside and then probably get to go around the airport. Let's see what's going on around the airport for a little bit here. Right. Yeah. Absolutely wonderful, man. Euro wings. Absolutely, we'll take a picture here. Absolutely wonderful, man. And now we're playing, taking a detour, yeah, all around, man. See what's going on. Really nice. Got people on here. Yeah, the Eurowing is here. So we saw people upstairs as well. We're watching on from the balcony here. Alright, so yeah. So it just updated there just for a second, but guys, thank you so much. And man, from the bottom of my heart, it was a pleasure. And I will see you guys in the next one to come. Really appreciate it. Alright, so guys, have a good day and take care wherever you are in the world. Bye bye. Is this a flight simulator? Yes it is, man. That's a flight simulator. It's called Flight Simulator 2020. It's a very good simulator. You can also check it out. There's 2024, but these simulators are very heavy on performance, man. So, but yes guys, this is gonna be the end. So see you guys on the next one. Have a good day guys. Bye bye.